I would like to introduce you to a new dynamic org chart called OrgChart.Today. The three main features of this org chart is that it's always up to date because it has a live connection to your Active Directory or to your HR application. Next, it's easy to navigate, find what you're looking for, and then export this part of the org chart or the whole org chart out to a JPG file and then print it or include it in a PowerPoint presentation. And lastly, get statistics for your team, department, or business unit. So now let me bring you to the website where I will go into more detail. This is the website, OrgChart.Today. Here we give an overview of some of the other main objectives of the org chart. And here then we look at the different functionality. So starting with easy to view the org chart under a specific seat. So you can view the data in a number of different ways. So here we show it like this, or a list like this. You get a lot more information in one screen. Here we have them in nodes, and then you can make them or group them so you can fit a lot more data into one space. So that makes it very, very easy to view the data under a specific seat. So here I can show you that it's easy to navigate around the org chart. You can navigate higher or lower in the org chart and open new sections and then close others. This is easy to learn to do. And you can also use a search feature to go to a specific person as well. One of the biggest issues with the majority of org charts is that as you expand the organization, it takes up a lot more space on your screen. So it's very difficult to view a whole department or a whole business unit in one go. OrgChart.Today gets around this by allowing you to view the data in different ways. So you can view the data in columns like this, which is quite compact, but also a vertical list like this, which is a lot more compact, and you can get a lot more data than on the screen, which you can then print off. Here we show you how to search for any employees, and you can search using the person's name or a job title or department name or even location. So basically you can search on all public fields which are public within your organization. For large organizations, it's important to have shortcuts to bring you to specific parts of that organization. So these can be locations or business units or other departments. This makes it much easier to get to the information which you are looking for. It's also possible to have private shortcuts, and these are linked to the user ID. So a user can have a default organization or part of the organization showing when they log in. The org chart also supports people with multiple functions. So in this example, we have Paul Finn, who is a plant director for 25% and the quality director for 65% and 10% not yet assigned. So as you can see, you can view both places in the org chart. The pivot table makes it very easy to look at the different statistics for your org chart. So for example, here we have selected the employee name, the job family, and the salary, and then did a total of that salary for that particular department. So you can use this functionality to look at all other data available to that specific logon ID. As you were navigating through an org chart, you find that as you expand down to a level below, it starts to take up a lot more space on your screen. So that makes it very difficult to view a lot of data on the screen or when you print it. So OrgChart.Today gets around this by allowing the user to group nodes together, and then it's possible to display a lot more information in a smaller area. You can also then save this view as a private shortcut so you can easily access it again. It's possible to modify the layout of any part of the org chart and then save this as a private shortcut. So this GIF file here shows the user selecting full nodes for employees and then saving this as the China plant. The private shortcuts then are useful as it may take you some time to select your required layout and you don't want to have to repeat this each time you log in. So private shortcuts allow you to reselect this layout at any time. This tree view provides another way to view the same data that's in the org chart, and it's more like you use in File Explorer on your PC. So it allows you to easily navigate around the tree. You can expand or collapse a complete section at one time. You can show only the employees that match certain criteria, which you can search up here. You can also then display business cards and so on from here. Here in this example, I use a search function to search for people in HR and IT, and then I can do a sub search based on that, and then I can export this out to an Excel file. So again, it's a good way to get at specific data. And you can log in yourself on the user demo site and test this functionality. And lastly, on integration with OrgChart.Today. So we already support a number of different HR systems and Active Directory. So just let us know which HR system you are using. You can also provide us data in any format you like. So for example, XML, JSON, CSV, or even Excel. And we will then import this and show you your organization working in OrgChart.Today. So that's it. I've covered the main features of what we do. You can log into the demo site by clicking here or using one of these links here. And we provide you with a username and password as well. So you can use this user ID and password to log into the system. There's other videos here as well you can click on, and they will show you a bit more about the org chart. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.